Hi, I'm Jacqueline Farris, Girl vs. Wild at the Oklahoma City Zoo, and today I'm going to work with and learn about the Galapagos tortoises. So today we're going to prep food for the Galapagos tortoises. What is their diet that we're going to prepare?
Well, mainly, day to day we feed them mainly carrots and greens, but today we're fixing a special treat for them, which has a lot more different types of vegetables, as well as various fruits. We have apples, and then we're putting them inside these pumpkins.
Okay.
And we also have some bell peppers.
Now, how many times a day do they get a meal?
Typically just once a day.
Okay.
And we may not feed them every day. We do skip a day every once in a while. Since they're reptiles and they are ectothermic or cold-blooded, they don't need to eat as much as mammals do, since they don't produce their own body heat. Okay. So some food can last them a lot longer than they would us. Well, basically, we try to every once in a while give them something different than what they're used to. We do that with all of the animals in the zoo. Okay. Just kind of get them out of the basic on a routine, whatever, something to spice it up.
Should we take this out there and see if they like it?
Yes.
Okay. So this is the enrichment that we prepared for them earlier.
Yep,
and
that's right.
This is a special treat for them, correct?
Yes, they only get pumpkins about once a year, about Halloween time.
Okay. For
And then
special holiday.
Yes.
But how long will it take them to finish all of it?
Probably about an hour or so, I would say.
They will just devour the whole thing. Do they leave any extras behind, or do they go for it all?
They'll pretty much go for it all. There might be tiny scraps left behind, but that's about it.
Blake, could you tell me why it's important for people to not have these as pets?
Well, for one thing, they're endangered out in the wild, and they also get, as you can see, very big, and also a lot of people don't do the research that's needed to properly care for these guys.
So we are going to polish the turtles, and that means polishing their shells, correct?
Correct.
And what does that entail?
Well, because of Oklahoma is so dry, we need to do this to keep their shells moist and so they don't have shell problems.
Kind of like lotion.
Yeah, exactly. It's just mineral oil,
okay.
And we put this on the glove and then we just wipe it on them.
Okay.
So.
Rub it in like this?
Yep. So we'll just do this until we cover the entire shell. We don't do it every week. We do it maybe once a month or so.
So this polish will help them stay moisturized for about a month?
Yep. And not only is it for moisturizing them, but it makes their shell look nice and shiny. His shell looks pretty good now. As you can see, it looks a lot better than the other male that hasn't been polished yet.
Earlier we fed the tortoises, and here we have some pumpkins, and other animals are going to be eating pumpkins this week. Could you tell me about that?
Yeah, that's right. In fact, it's our annual Pumpkin Chomp and Stomp. And we are going to have a great time this coming Friday from 11 to 2. There's going to be a schedule up at the front gate, and a variety of the zoo's animals are going to get what we call palate-pleasing pumpkins.
Now, some of them might enjoy them and take part in the palate part, but some will play with them?
Yeah, you know, not everybody likes pumpkin.
Okay.
Some of the carnivores can be inspired to like pumpkins. It depends what the filling is, you know. Yeah, as a kid, did you ever push the bottom of the chocolate to see what was in it?
I did.
Okay, and then sometimes you'd eat it and sometimes you wouldn't?
Yes.
Well, our animals might do the same thing.
Okay.
But it's all about the fun or enjoying a nice tasty treat. And that's why we call it Chomp and Stomp, because it's not always about the chomping. Sometimes it's about the stomping. So it's really a fun time to come and see some really cool stuff at the zoo, and it's part of regular zoo admission too.
So this Friday, 11 to 2.
Yep. There'll be a little lunch break in there so that, you know, the keeper staff gets kind of cranky when they don't get to have their chomp without the stomp. And so we'll have a little lunch break in there, but we're going to have a great time. And this is all in preparation also for our annual Haunt the Zoo for Halloween that's coming up at the end of the month.
Great.
Yeah, that's more eating, but different kinds.
It is.
Yeah.